Good morning, friends. What is up? Today is Thursday morning and I decided I wanted to go ahead and take y'all through my morning routine and just kind of show you what I do on a typical kind of slow summer morning when I have time to just kind of chill in the morning. It is actually pretty early right now. It's like, let me look, 7:13 right now, and I love to get up early. It's my absolute favorite thing to do. I sleep with my blinds open so that I can just kind of wake up to the sun. I just love kind of being up before everybody else and just having some quiet hours in the morning before the day really starts. I'm for sure a morning person, so I'm just gonna kind of take you through my routine and show you what I like to get up to in the mornings. Okay, I'm about to make my coffee, but I want to show y'all, this is my favorite coffee creamer. It is absolutely so good, and that's a lot for me to say that I like an almond milk creamer because I am a big coffee creamer girl and I really like it. And so I just wanted to let y'all know that it is really good. Give it a try, and it is a little bit better for you. Okay, so now that I have my coffee, I'm sitting on my favorite spot on my porch. This is where I come and do my quiet time in the morning. So I got my books ready and I'm just gonna chill here. I normally chill out here for about 30 minutes, sometimes an hour if I'm feeling it, sometimes 10 minutes if that's all the time I have. But I'm gonna sit out here for a while this morning and just do my quiet time and listen to some worship music, and like I said, kind of have a slow, quiet morning. It's my absolute favorite spot and it's so calm in the morning. I moved to the ground for a second because I wanted to read y'all my devotional for the day, because a lot of people have said you like when I do this, so I want to keep on doing it, and today was awesome. Recently I've just been using my Thrive Bible, as you know, but I've just kind of been flipping it open to a random page. I haven't been going day by day. Sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't, just whatever I'm in the mood for. But this morning I just flipped it open and it was actually to Esther, which is one of my favorite books in the Bible. I've talked about it before. I think she is one of the coolest women figures in the Bible. She is so strong and powerful. So if you haven't read the book of Esther, I encourage y'all to do so. But I wanted to go ahead and read my devotion for the day because I thought it was awesome. So the verse of the day is from Esther, like I said, and it says, "If you keep quiet at a time like this, deliverance and relief for the Jews will arise from some other place. But you and your relatives will die. Who knows if perhaps you were made queen for just such a time as this." And if you don't know the story of Esther, that verse might be a little bit confusing, but a little bit of the backstory is basically Esther was queen. She was married to a king who had intentions of killing the Jews, and she actually grew up Jewish and her family back home was, and so she kind of had to decide whether to obey her husband or to stand up for her people. And ultimately she decided to stand up for her people because that's what she believed in and that's what she loved, and so that's why she was such a powerful woman figure in the Bible. But I also wanted to read y'all the love letter from God, and so you know I love these and they always speak right to my heart, and so I wanted to read that to you. And so the love letter from God today, it says, "Beloved daughter, I've anointed you with words that can bring light into darkness. You are royalty, just like Queen Esther. But it's not a crown that sets you apart, it's your heart for me. The way that you live and act as my royal daughter represents me to others. I've given you a message of salvation to those who are lost. I've given you access to my throne so you can come to me in prayer. The only thing holding you back is how you see yourself. If you will start recognizing who I am, the King, you will realize that you are true royalty. Once this truth is deposited in your heart, you can live out my power. Love, your Heavenly Father." And wow, isn't that so cool that God says that we are royalty, just as Esther was. But the thing that sets us apart as women who follow him, it's not a crown, or in today's words, it's not the clothes we wear, it's not how much money we have, it's our heart and how that shines for him, and if we're doing good works for him. And if we are doing that and have a beautiful heart that loves Jesus, others will see that and they will also come to know Jesus just because of the way you live. And that's something that's so encouraging and special to me, so I wanted to share it with y'all. But next it has the reflection. The reflection says, "For such a time as this, these are some of the most powerful words ever spoken, not just to Queen Esther, but to you. You are appointed to live on earth for such a time as this, in order to represent the king to the world around you. What will you do with your royal position?" And then the treasure of truth, it says, "It's not a crown, but a heart for God that sets you apart." So I hope that encouraged y'all this morning, how it encouraged me. I'm gonna continue to do my quiet time. Sometimes after I read one devotion, I just read the story behind it, and sometimes I read another if I'm feeling it. But I'm gonna read a little bit more today, and then I'm also gonna be filling out this book. Hold on, if y'all are swinging, it's because you're sitting on my swing on my porch. But this is another book that I love to read, and I've been reading recently and kind of going through. It's 31 Prayers for My Future Husband, and if you're single or even dating, I really encourage you to get this book. It just kind of teaches you how to pray for your husband, and so it walks you through a bunch of different subjects that you would pray for your husband, and I love it because it makes me think of things I probably wouldn't pray for. I often will tack my husband to the bottom of my prayer list at the end of my prayers, but I'm not praying specifically for things in his life, and I think that is so important, and it's a good reminder that we should be doing that. So you pray for things such as his health, his finances, his family, and this book kind of walks you through that. It's super helpful, so if y'all want it, I'll link it down below. I'll also always have my Thrive Bible linked down below, so if y'all ever want to get it, you can. But I'm gonna keep on doing my quiet time. I'm in my kitchen and I'm gonna make some breakfast now, but I was gonna show you what you need to make my favorite breakfast. I've been making it tons. It's my favorite bread, Dave's Killer Bread. It's awesome. And then I've just been making almond butter toast with berries. So you'll need almond butter. And then I also use some honey. This is just raw organic honey. And your berries of choice today, mine are blackberries. And then I also put some hemp seeds and chia seeds on top. So if you can see, we have these cutie hanging baskets on our porch that we got last week. So recently, part of my morning routine has been watering those. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Okay, so now I've moved locations. My sweet friend Ashby Lee is up.
Hello.
And I'm reading Sadie's book, which is also awesome if you haven't read it. Ashby's doing her quiet time. She's also reading Esther because
she's our girl.
Yeah, she's our girl. I inspired her, and it's the best book in the Bible. I stand by that. But we are going to sit here, have our quiet time. She's gonna drink her coffee, and then we'll get on with our day. Okay, y'all, so I'm back in my room, and I wanted to go ahead and end this morning routine out for y'all. I'm gonna go ahead, get my day started, put some workout clothes on, so hopefully later I get my workout in, and just go ahead and get my day started. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and leave a comment telling me your favorite part of your morning routine, or what is something that you do every single day that is essential. But I love chatting with y'all. If you like this type of videos, make sure to let me know, because I for sure ever. Love filming them for y'all and kind of showing you a little glimpse of my life and my routines. But if you ever have any questions, comments, concerns, make sure to follow me on Instagram at Caitlin Gratton, and I would love to chat. But like I said, make sure to like and subscribe and share this video with anyone you think will like it. But I hope you guys are having the most beautiful day, and I'll talk to y'all again so soon.